Sanam is very shy, and so she knows that. So it was not only the language, but being shy with a person that she didn't know. Sanam lives in South City, and her apartment is, you have to ascend maybe 10 or 15 steps to get into the building, and then another 20. And I have really arthritic knees, so I didn't think I could do that. So we decided to meet at the library, that I would pick Sanam up and take her to the library. And that has worked very well. I think the library itself was challenging and has been something interesting of itself. We had to really trust each other and try to figure out ways of communicating that, and I learned to use my hands a lot, my back and front and past and future and all kinds of things with my hands, you know, up at dead, that kind of thing. I do stray from the curriculum. That particular question, though, Sanam has some health issues, and so one of the first things we talked about was, instead of the usual words that were suggested, we talked a lot about health words and emergency words and dialing 911 and those kinds of things. Just to be able to communicate in English is her goal. I think Sanam has gained some confidence in her ability to understand. She teases her family sometimes about when they speak quickly in English, and she will say to them, "I know what you're saying."
I loved speaking.
She already has the writing part nailed down, so I usually explain like in two or three different ways. I use a set of words and then two or three different ones, and she looked at me and she said, "Gotcha." I said, "Did you say gotcha?" She said, "Yeah, gotcha." That was a very aha moment for me. Highlights for me was when Sanam came back from her last trip to the doctor. She said that she didn't need an interpreter. She could understand the doctor. Oh, I danced all the way home. It was very exciting for me as the teacher to know that she could understand her doctor. The very best thing about teaching is teachers, especially one-on-one, get to really know a person. And that's the best part for me, is getting to really know another person. Because when you see someone trying to learn and grasp something, you see something in them that you don't see in anybody else, your friends or anyone, any other relationship. It's a different relationship. I really enjoy that, the closeness that you develop with a student.